all of the news just broke yesterday, and I'm going to be doing an MMA news reaction to all of them. But yeah, MMA news reaction. Marlon Vera versus Henry Cejudo is official for the Boston card. Sterling versus O'Malley. What a coincidence on that card. And also we have Kape versus Kape, France. I can also talk about that one. And that could be taking place in Sydney on that card. And overall, MMA news reaction in general. We'll start with the big one, though. Henry Cejudo versus Marlon Vera is now official. We heard talks of it before, but now it's officially, it's not like an out-of-nowhere news. We kind of expected it to come, because we heard rumors. Now it's official. I like this fight. I love this fight. It's a great matchup. You got Vera and Cejudo going at it. I like that Cejudo's taking this fight. This shows me he wants to become champ again, because he could have easily waited for Marab, and he could have not fought on this card, but I think this was the perfect fight to be on this card with. And I think Vera was the highest ranked guy they had, to be honest with you. I'm going to look right now. I'm going to go with their UFC rankings. Anyways, UFC rankings, athlete rankings. We got bantamweight division. I mean, they could have done him Yan, but Yan's just coming off way too many losses. So I think they were just like, Vera, we'll give you this opportunity. I like this fight. I was going to make a whole individual video for it, but I don't think it was big enough for a whole video, but it is enough for an MMA news reaction fit in. I don't like this fight as well. I love the fight, but I hate the fight for several reasons. I'm gonna start with the more good one first. Why I love this fight is you have Marlon Vera, who, coming off a loss to Sandhagen, it's just dipping right into the hate one right away. It's just a good fight in general, though. I'll talk about it. It's a good fight in general. You got Vera, and you got Cejudo. It's not the best of fights in terms of ranks. I know Vera's number 5, and they could have done Yan versus Cejudo, but Yan, I think, dude, he needs to give me a fight at this point. It sucks for Yan, but he needs to take on, Dominic Cruz, Pedro Munoz, one of these fights now. But yeah, I like this fight, though. It'll be a fun scrap. And why I hate this fight is, oh shit, I forgot to give a prediction. I'll give that at the end of this, though. Why I don't like this fight is, you lost to Corey Sandhagen, and you got scolded by him. I know one judge gave it 48-47 Vera, pre-written, 100%. I think they tried all their almighty art. I think they tried their hardest to make Vera win that fight, and Sandhagen was just, and they still couldn't do it, because Sandhagen fucked him up. So now they're getting him Cejudo, and Sandhagen has to fight Umar. I know Sandhagen, he asked for Umar. No, he didn't ask for him, but I know he would love to fight Umar, but if I'm Sandhagen, I'm pissed. Because I'd be happily fighting Umar than, Vera's fighting Cejudo. I could have gotten that. Vera could be fighting Umar instead. It is what it is. I'm going to be picking Henry Cejudo to win this one, though. I don't mind Vera. I'm still not sold on Cejudo yet. But Marlon Vera, he's dangerous on the feet. And Cejudo, again, what makes me pick him here is that he went to a close razor decision with Aljamain Sterling. Very close fight where some people think he won. I think Sterling won. Oh, God. Fight's been a bit now. But only over a month. But still. I think Sterling... Fuck. It was close. I forgot the round. I need to rewatch it again. But it was a very close fight where Aljamain won 3-2. And yeah. That shows me, that's a whole layoff. If he had, let's say he fought Vera before the Aljamain Sterling fight and he beat Marlon Vera, and then fought Sterling, he probably would have beaten Sterling. I think the layoff was just a huge factor, and Sterling just won because of that. But I'm going to go for Henry Cejudo. He's still in it. He's taking on anyone they give him. I mean, Vera is number 5, but, you know, it's a good fight. But I think Cejudo will be able to out-grapple him. If Edgar's out-grappling you, I don't see Cejudo getting KO'd. I don't see it, unless Vera, like, catches him unsurprised, like just around the guard or something. If you just surprise Cejudo, but I think Cejudo will see this coming. He's decent. He fought Sterling. Yeah, Vera could land some good leg kicks on him, but again, I think Vera's just going to get out-grappled here. It's a close fight, though. But I'm going to lean decision win for Henry Cejudo. 3-rounder does benefit Cejudo, in my opinion. If a 5-rounder here, it probably would have benefited Vera, but 3-rounder, you got to decide with Cejudo there. That card is great. It's got Sterling O'Malley, Zhang, Lemos. If they add Yadong fought on that card, great. Awesome. It's not really official yet, though. It says unconfirmed rumor. But regardless of it, it's got Gary, Neal, Cejudo, Vera, now probably in the feature fight position. Garbrandt Bautista, Mirsha Petrovsky, Weidman Tavares. Natalia Silva is back against Andrea Lee. Good fights in this card. If I'm gonna maybe get like a Calvin Kattar against Edson Barboza or something like that. Calvin Kattar versus Brian Ortega. I want to see one of these fights. Maybe Kattar versus... that's Giga's last fight, though. I was going to say maybe Giga Kattar too, but it was so dominant, and that's Giga's last fight. So, yeah. I don't even know. Where has Giga Chikadze even been? Maybe he's waiting out for Ortega, like I just mentioned, but... yeah, I mean, this is a good card. Solid card. Solid card. I'd say official Font Yadong. Just official that fight. I don't know why Font won't take that. I mean, it's in Boston. So, I mean, where is Font from? He is from Florida. But he fights out of Boston. Why not fight Yadong? Maybe he doesn't want to fight Yadong. Maybe he wants someone different. But where's Cruz been? Where has these guys been? They're just sitting out. Like, I just pictured them sitting out. Sitting on the couch. Like, what are they doing? Where's Cruz? You got head kicked, but it's been over 10 months now. Get back in there. Get back in there, please. Where have you been? But yeah, great card, though. If I'm them, I'd say official Font Yadong and add Barboza versus Kattar. You got yourself a card there. But yeah, we move on to other news, which is, how many minutes was I on that? 8 minutes. Okay, then. We move on to other news, though. UFC 293. Kape France versus Manel Kape. Great matchup. Phenomenal matchup. In the flyweight division. Kape France fighting in Australia against Manel Kape. Fuck you, Albazi, you clown. Robbed him. Now he has to take on Kape. It's close, but Kape's gonna skull him. He's gonna skull him. Kape France, I just... why would he take this fight? I think they should have done, Kape... respect to Kape France, by the way. He is taking these guys. Albazi, Kape. He's taking all these guys coming up after his loss to Moreno. I respect him for that, but he could have fought an Alex Perez. Could have fought one of those guys. Could have fought a Royval. Get that loss off your record. A Nicolau. Maybe a Steve Urseg. That would have made no sense. But they both want to fight in Australia, so whatever. But he's taking the hard road here in Manel Kape. I'm going to be picking Manel Kape. I think he'll win this one. He's really good. No one puts away Zalgas like that. And he didn't have a great performance against Dvorak, but I don't see him getting out-grappled here by Kape France. I don't see him getting KO'd by Kape France. And Kape France can be picked apart. He really can be. You know? Kape France can, you see Moreno, I know this is back in the first fight against Moreno, but, Moreno schooled him a little bit. Even the second fight, Moreno was still winning. So I think Kape will win a controversial, close decision again where everyone's like, Kai got robbed. you know, but I think Kape will get it done here, just barely outlanded him. Yeah, I could see Kai getting, like, where Kape won 2 rounds, but people complain robbery again. Welcome to Kape. Another news, I guess, I can go through. Yeah, Melsik Baghdasaryan's back against Tucker Lutz. I'll pick Melsik Baghdasaryan here. Tucker Lutz isn't UFC caliber. Cody Durden versus Bruno Silva is a good fight though. But I'll pick Bruno Silva KO. Durden's good though, but I don't know. I don't know if he has the stand up or any power to get some respect from Bruno Silva. And Macy Chatton's out. Carol Bosa in. Who cares? Garam versus Elvis Brenner. Levitt pulled out. I'll go for Garam. Actually, I'll pick Garam. But I wouldn't be surprised if Brenner wins, to be honest. Yeah, good fights have been announced. Really good fights. Yeah, and it goes back to Gon Spivak. But yeah, good fights. Main takeaway from this video. Cejudo Vera. Good fight. Good fight. I like the fight. But Sandhagen taking on. Sandhagen should have got that. Yeah, but again, Vera, he's there. You know, man, Vera must be happy right now. Lost to Sandhagen, probably thinking, I have to fight fucking Yadong next. Ricky Simone, if he had beaten Yadong. But man, he gets Cejudo. And if he beats Cejudo, Vera, right back in the mix. It'll be good though. Cejudo, Vera, Sterling O'Malley. Of course, like, Vera beat O'Malley. That's something I like as well. Because Vera beat O'Malley, you kind of need him there. Yeah. And I'll also get Font and Yadong on there as well. All at a press conference, dude, it'll be good. It'll be good. Like maybe backstage fights. Who knows? Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.